All right, so I'm here with Jose in Irving Park, Chicago, and I was just wondering if you could give me some of your thoughts on gentrification in Chicago and how it's affected your life and people you know.
Well, actually, it has. I used to live in the area. When all this stuff is going on, there's no way I can afford it anymore. So I have to move back more towards the inner city, like Fullerton and that area over there. Because all this construction, there's no way. Like, let's say a senior citizen on a fixed income lives in this area, they're not going to last long here.
Yeah.
If they live there all their life, they're not going to last longer. Because the way this thing is going, they're going to raise the tax on a fixed income. You're not going to be able to fucking keep those people there.
No.
You know what I mean?
You speak your mind. No need to censor your language.
They're not going to be able to afford it. I mean,
Yeah.
people that live here all their life, 30, 40 years, grandma.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. You can't pay. You got to go.
So you've seen a lot of people being kicked out?
Oh, absolutely. It happened in Irving Park. It happened in Lincoln Park. It's happened all over the city.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is. It's just sad that the way the city's investing money into this now, why didn't they do this 25 years ago?
To help low-income people of color.
To help low-income people or people that were struggling.
Yeah.
The way they're putting this money in now and giving all these tax breaks to these big companies to build all this stuff, and that's fine, I understand, it is what it is, but why didn't they do that 25 years ago when they could have just done it for everybody else? Now what they're doing is, when they knock down the projects, that's the beginning. Everybody knew that what was going to happen.
Yeah.
The projects were knocked down, so now where are those people going to go? Where are they going to go now? They're going to go either to the suburbs, they're going to get scattered everywhere. Why? Because they wanted that property. And I hate to sound that way, but it's just the way, it's not rocket science the way it seems. That's prime real estate in the area.
Yep.
You knock the projects down, regardless safety, whatever they said it was for. I understand that, okay, there was a problem. But why didn't you knock that down and build again for the people that lived there already?
Yeah.
Why would you relocate all these people that you've lived in the area now? They're scattered all over the city. And now that's where all the gang and the fighting and the killing is happening. You know why, right? When they knock down all the projects are gone, right? Those people got to go somewhere. So now all those people that are in those areas, they, by no choice of their own, they got to go to different gangs, different neighborhoods. They have no choice now.
Yeah.
So now the violence is out of hand because you got people from rival gangs that have no choice to live in a place that they have no choice but to live there. Different gang lives there. So then you wonder why the violence is coming around. This has all to do with gentrification. This is all one big mess. And they don't want to say that. If they say that, then they know something's going to happen now. But that's what happened because you could have knocked down the projects and build again for them and keep them in the neighborhood and keep them in the area. That didn't happen. Why? I have no idea.
So would you say in 5 to 10 years the very composition of the city will change even more dramatically?
Absolutely. It's only going to be, for my thinking, I'm not downing on the rich or anything, but I think Chicago is going to be an area only for the rich. That's it. That's the only people that's going to be able to afford Chicago. It's going to come to a point that nobody's going to be able to afford Chicago.
Yeah.
I know I probably won't be able to afford it.
Yeah, and we were just saying just 5 years ago, I mean, in Logan Square just changed so significantly.
Oh, absolutely.
5 years ago, you'd say maybe 1 or 2 new residents, but now, I mean, it just completely changed.
The whole city's changed.
Just in 5 years, my friend.
I'm talking about north side now. The south side are changing.
Yeah.
They're bought out the whole south side now, with the lakefront.
Yep.
So I'm saying, why are they doing that now? Why didn't they do that for the people that live there?
Yeah.
And they're relocating all these people to different places that there's going to be problems.
Yeah.
There's going to be violence because you got people that are not supposed to be in certain areas. I hate to sound that way, but that's the fact. They're going to different gangs, different territory, and that's where the violence is coming from.
Well, it's Chicago's becoming very similar to New York because I'm actually originally from New York, and now New York is becoming a city where you have to be a primarily high-income person to live there. I mean, so it's just getting really bad.
Yeah, go buy a studio in New York.
Yeah.
Manhattan. See what are you gonna get?
Yeah,
Nothing.
my family came here from New York. Yeah, so we've been here 10 years.
That's exactly what's gonna happen here.
Yeah.
It's gonna come to a point that if you want to live in Chicago, you're gonna have to make 6 figures or more.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
If not, then you're gonna have to go find somewhere else to go.
And what do you do for a living, Jose?
I'm a truck driver.
Truck driver, yeah.
So I can afford it.
Yeah, are you in a union?
Yes.
Oh, that's very good.
Yes, absolutely. And we're missing them, man. We're missing the unions, man. That's another whole different subject, man. That they're killing us.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to thank you, Jose, for your time, and I really appreciate this. Okay.
Not a problem, man.